Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald.
Pokemon!
Whoa. It's a battle, win or lose. It's the friends you make, it's the road you choose.
This is Route 113, and it's one of the coolest routes in all of Pokemon.
There's Dandruff falling from the sky.
This route looks like this because it's so close to the top of the volcano that it's covered in volcanic ash.
Why doesn't that affect, like, the patch of grass that's, like, real close to, like, over
What's
the
that?
other route? Why doesn't it affect the other route that's, like,
I
really
don't know,
to?
it's not close enough.
God damn.
You know, volcanic ash would actually cause an ecological disaster.
No? What?
Because it blocks out the sun.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but it's not an active volcano.
We're also, like, you know, it doesn't block out the sun all over Hoenn or the world.
It's also a video game, so fuck this coughing, by the way.
I want realism in my video games.
Fuck that coughing.
Why would it do that to you?
To deny
because this kid is an
experience,
asshole.
We should kill that kid. Does he have another one? No.
Yeah, no. I mean, he has a Ninjask. That's why I show this fight off. Ninjask is the evolved form of Nincada. It's bug flying, and it's the fastest Pokemon, I think. There might be one or two that's faster than it, but it's very, very fast.
It is the fastest non-legendary Pokemon.
Okay,
Non-mega Pokemon as well.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Mega Pokemon
It also has...
aren't real Pokemon, according to Pokemon Sword and Shield.
True.
It also has Speed Boost as its ability, so it raises its speed at the end of every turn.
So it's even faster.
Yeah, not that it needs it, but it's just obscenely fast. It is actually like a fun Pokemon to use in just a casual playthrough. I like it a lot.
It is incredibly defensively frail.
Yes, but it's also incredibly fast.
It does have semi-decent attack and also a good attacking move pool somehow, so you can play around with it.
Yeah.
The thing can learn Shadow Ball, and Shadow Ball was physical at the time, so
What I like to do is give it Protect and just let it Speed Boost once, and then I don't know, do something else, and then just Baton Pass. It's a good Baton Passer.
without even bothering with the Protect, I would just go for the Swords Dance and just kind of invest in enough bulk so that it doesn't die in one hit all the time. And then you could pass a +2 attack and a +1 speed to something else.
Oh.
Smoggin tells me I'm wrong, though. I still think it's fun to use.
Smoggin's wrong.
Imagine doing that with Ninjask and baton passing to Garchomp.
Oh, Jesus. Ninjask was OU in Diamond and Pearl. Apparently. This is Baltoy. It's a psychic ground type.
It's
like a little...
It's a little clay
It's a little
sausage.
it's a little clay boy. Clay sausage.
Yeah, it's a little clay sausage.
Dreidel, I made you out of clay.
Out of clay.
That's racist.
Dreidel.
I'm offended. I'm offended.
He spin.
Anyway, we're on a new route. Are you gonna tell us about the Pokemon that are on this route?
Oh yeah, there's a few. There's Sandshrew. I was about to mention it. In Ruby and Sapphire, there's a 25% chance to catch Sandshrew. In Emerald, exclusive to Emerald in this route is Slugma. I'll say there is a 5% chance to catch a Skarmory, which is another Pokemon that I constantly associate with Gen 3 more than Gen 2, despite the fact that it debuted in Gen 2. Probably because you can't catch one until very late in the game in Gold and Silver.
And I would
But in
say
this game, you can catch it, like, here.
this route is pretty, like...
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know, like, it stands out amongst any routes.
In just about any Pokemon game.
Yeah, so, like, you're like, oh, the shitty-looking route. Oh, that's got Skarmory.
It's not shitty looking, it looks
I mean,
cool.
It looks... By shitty, I mean it looks like it's shitting from the sky constantly.
Oh, okay. Anyway, this is Spinda. It's a normal type Pokemon, and it was the last Pokemon that I was going to mention. There's a 70% chance to catch one on this route. One thing that's unique about Spinda is that every Spinda is unique in that it has a different dot pattern on its head and ears. Every single one is different.
It's the actual, like, number combination, because, I mean, there's a finite number of Spindas.
There's like millions of different possible patterns. So, like, you have about as much chance of finding, like, two Trapinch. You have about as much chance of finding, like, two snowflakes that are exactly alike as you do two Spindas.
I'll do it. I'll do
This
both.
is Trapinch.
No, see, all snowflakes look the same after I've eaten them.
That's when they become water.
All Spindas look the same after Justin's done eating them.
Yeah, they're meat.
I thought you said
Delicious.
snowflakes.
He said snowflakes, I said Spindas.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Oh, a man
It's
after
you.
my own heart.
I was gonna say, that's you, Justin.
I do wish that they would do something similar to this route again, because this is one of the most unique areas in the entire Pokemon series. Not only is it unique in the setting, because it's an entire route that's being constantly snowed in with ash, not like actual, like, and soot, like not actual snow, but the music is so good.
The music is fantastic. I don't think I've talked about this enough already, or at all. I love the soundtrack in this game.
Okay, Justin, calm down.
Shut up. This is like one of my favorite soundtracks in all of video games. I love every song in this game. They're all amazing.
When you run to the grass, you actually wipe the ash off.
That's actually an optional mechanic that we'll get to like in a little bit. I was gonna mention something, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, this entire stretch, like this route, the route like just before it, and then like the town after this, and then the route after that is like one of my favorite like stretches of this game.
It's all downhill from there.
No, there are other stretches that I love as well, but like this, I just love this entire part of the game.
Soot sack.
I just think it's very cool. So yeah, what you can do is that you can walk through the piles of ash, and you will automatically collect it, and you can come back to this guy, and he'll make you a flute.
Yeah, I'm glad this is a video game, because you'd be fucking choking.
I already did that.
That kid was just, like, sitting underneath it.
I mean, he's not a very good ninja, because I see him. Huh.
Shut up, kid.
Why would a ninja give you something that can help you find him? Oh,
Double team.
Double team.
I guess that was buried.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there.
Are you gonna
Volcanic
teach?
eruption is
What?
proof that the Earth is alive.
Oh, was it dead?
What? I wasn't aware.
If the Earth,
Thank you. Thank you, youngster Dylan.
If the Earth was dead, everything would be dying right now.
So why isn't this town covered in soot?
That's a good question.
It's
Don't
slightly
have an
off.
answer.
It's slightly off to the left.
Yeah, that's the best answer I can think of.
No, it's like I'm not even joking here. It's like the boundary. Like I hate to bring this game up, but it's like fucking Minecraft, where you could like stand on one end of the biome and it just stops raining.
Yeah,
It's like what?
it's a good comparison. Anyway, this is Lynette. She is the creator of the Pokemon Sword system.
No way. Where's Bill? Copyright infringement.
I mean, the Pokemon storage system for this generation, I guess.
Where's Bill? Copyright infringement.
Every single generation has a new one, Landon.
Yeah. Also, I think in terms of, like, chronology, this game takes place at exactly the same time as Red and Blue.
So she actually is just conveniently figuring out her own method for the PC system at the same time as him.
Yeah,
and ironically is doing a better job of it.
Yeah.
Well, that's rude of her.
Burcube Kobe.
She was doing such a better job that Bill would then quickly swipe and adapt her method into his own when they did the Cantor remakes.
Skarmory.
I remember Skarmory looking more silver than that. He looks a little bit too gray.
No, that's pretty much how he is in the third generation games. For whatever reason, he just doesn't look very steel.
You know what? Actually, I was about to argue against it, but Justin's actually kind of right. I'm looking at the sprite comparison between Ruby and Sapphire, and then Diamond and Pearl. He does actually look more gray than silver. He's not as shiny.
He aged like hard between Gen 2 and Gen 3, and then like
He got better.
I got better.
Skarmory is a steel bird, steel flying.
Bird is now a type in
Yeah.
America.
He is a
Bird.
very good Pokemon and will never leave the OU tier.
Wasn't Missing No a bird type?
Sorry, what was your question?
If you check Missing No's type or whatever, isn't it a bird type?
I don't know, Cloud.
What's up?
If you, Justin asks if you check Missing No's type, isn't it a bird type?
It's a normal bird.
'Cause-
Bird was basically the original version of the flying type.
Yeah, but I think Missing No has leftover data that says bird type on it.
That's what I'm saying, is that it's a normal and bird type, and bird was the prototype for flying.
That is so weird.
It's Swellow.
Burb.
That's also why it has the move Sky Attack.
Huh.
Swellow is the evolved form of Tailo.
Oh.
He's a regal burb.
Also,
He's
for
more-
some reason, Missing No comes with 2 slots of Water Gun.
Huh.
As we all
Don't
wish
ask.
we did.
Don't ask me why it has Water Gun twice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't learn the same move in the same instance.
Anyway, this is Fall Arbor Town. It's a nice little quiet town.
Then again, Missing No was a big bug, so of course it's gonna have bugged out attacks.
You know
A
what else is a
farm
big
community.
bug? Beedrill. Beedrill's a big bug.
Oh,
That is true.
he's just a bug. I don't want him near me.
Ooh, Flannery.
Hello.
Hell yeah. Not this part though. That's like 2 or 3 parts from now.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go
So
play
it-
Persona
it's-
5 now, just because you're fucking with me.
Professor Cosmo went to the Meteor Falls with Team Magma, huh?
Good thing we don't have to worry about that. That's not our problem.
Yep. Unfortunately, we are moving in that direction, so
Why?
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
a move tutor.
Oh, does he need those heart things?
The way the move tutor works is that if you give him a heart scale, you can relearn any move that that a Pokemon previously knew. Was it Sword and Shield that got rid of the heart scale mechanic, or was it Sun and Moon?
So, the thing about that is that was a different item each game. It wasn't always the heart scale.
Oh.
Sometimes it was the tiny mushrooms. But they did eventually. Sword and Shield would get rid of a necessary currency of any sort to exchange for the moves.
Which was a good decision.
Because I think Generation 7... I want to say that Generation 7 also used heart scales, but I'm not certain. It could have also used the mushrooms. I know for a fact Leaf Green and Fire Red used mushrooms instead of heart scales. And several other games do. They basically pick between the two based on the setting and which fits more.
This is Barboach. He's a water ground fish.
No, he's dead.
Yep. I thank Cloud for telling me to give secret power to Momo, because now Momo is a force to be reckoned with.
Now Momo can fight things.
No,
Yeah,
Momo
instead
is
of
Off
just
at
real life-
my pick.
Instead of just using double slap and hoping for the best.
Oh. He just fucking like run through his fucking wall or something?
Yeah, he used dig.
Right through his wall.
Yep.
Jesus.
Like we all do.
Do we, though?
That was weirdo.
I'm still working on mine.
The fossils around these parts all belong to me, none for you. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, you said you were a nice guy?
Let's break his neck.
Yeah, I don't like him.
You're gonna join the fossils in a minute.
I like how his little brother is just like, I'm sick of his bullshit. I just
I mean, look at what he did to fucking house. He fucking burrowed through it, and there's like that ain't a small hole either.
Yeah.
Who are you teaching Meow to?
No one.
Boo.
Because I don't need it.
The Mutator is a godsend if you're training a Growlithe, because he doesn't learn Flamethrower until I think like fucking level 40. Because if you evolve into an Arcanine, he just won't learn Flamethrower at all.
That's because stone Pokemon are dumb.
I know that when it comes to the AI, this really has like no effect on them, but I've never been a big fan of two-turn moves. I don't like the fact that you leave the opponent able to respond in the next turn before you actually unleash the attack.
Like Solar Beam?
Well,
Yeah.
solar Beam you can work around because you can just have the sun out and then you get free Solar Beams. But
Yeah.
I'm talking more about moves that you can never actually fix, like Sky Attack.
Dig and die.
Or Fly.
Razor Wind. Like...
Well, Fly gives you the ability that everything they try to hit you with will miss.
Well, same with Dig as well, but there's also some moves that can still hit through that, and ultimately, it's just the other Pokemon has a chance to just not actually get hit by it. You can just switch to something
I don't know
that
about...
will be able to resist the attack.
I don't know about Fly, because I actually can't remember.
Yes,
but...
Fly has Thunder and a few other moves that can hit through it.
No, I'm talking about, like, because with Dig, you get fucked if you get hit with Earthquake.
Well, that's what I was saying, is Fly, there's Thunder, and a couple other moves that hit for double damage. I think Gust? Twister? Twister! Yes, Twister's one.
Is that a Dragon-type move?
Yes.
Huh.
This is Route 114.
Oh.
Another new route. There's a lot of them in this episode. Actually, there's 2 in this episode.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
This is slightly bigger.
Slightly bigger. Okay, so in Pokemon you can catch in Sapphire and Emerald, you can catch Lotad, and Lombre. But in Sapphire and Emerald, there's a different % chance to encounter Lombre in the wild. In exclusive to Ruby on this route is actually not is Seedot, Nuzleaf is in Ruby and Emerald, but in Emerald there's only a 1% chance to encounter it. This is Laynette's house. Hi, Laynette. Her house is a mess. In Ruby and Sapphire, there's a 1% chance to encounter Surskit. There is, in all 3 games, there is Swablu, Exclusive to Ruby is Zangoose, and in Sapphire and Emerald is Seviper.
Viper.
Wait, oh shit, I can't remember. Was Lotad that weird looking like fucking like duck thing that had like 6 legs?
Yes.
I don't know why he had 6 legs.
We caught one like 8 parts ago. It's Graveler.
Oh,
Senior
he wants to
and
give you a
junior.
hug.
What'd you say, Landon?
I said senior and junior.
Senior and junior, senpai and kohai.
Oh,
A question that I brought up off screen, to which Cloud refused to answer. Why is Graveler always covering his titties?
Come on, Cloud, answer the question.
I told you I'm not answering that.
because they're rock hard.
Oh.
Rock hard fist nipples.
We got it. We finally understand it.
You understand it.
Yeah, we understand it.
We know the truth.
We don't know.
That was a quick battle. Oh yeah, Graveler's the evolved form of Geodude. I didn't mention
Yeah.
that.
And you
If
don't get
someone-
gold unless you trade.
If someone's got this far into a Pokemon Emerald version Let's Play, and they didn't
Without
know
knowing that, yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm just, not everyone that watches our videos knows Pokemon super well.
like me
Katie.
and Cloud,
Or like you. Anyway,
and
this is
Jack.
Swablu. It's a cute little fluff bird, and it's normal flying type.
Destroy
and you
it.
Catch it.
I do.
Destroy it.
Swablu.
Doesn't he have an ability? Or
Altari is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, there it is, cotton bird. So his wings are made of cotton. You think people try to take the cotton off his wings?
Yes.
That's literally like a part of its body.
I'd take it off.
Maybe
Q-tip.
people use it like a Q-tip.
Q-tip after the cotton swab band and also the wrapper.
Or,
Oh,
or you know.
Or
Or you know.
the more
way
you know.
too strong.
Oh. Would you do body slam with the turtle?
Yes.
Oh, this guy's a creep.
Why does this music always sound like you're about
Because
to
he's a creep. It's Pokemaniac Steve. Look at him. He's a
What?
furry.
What? Why does he got like the lower half of a Charizard?
He left the other half of his fursuit at home.
Thank God. Wait, yeah, that means every fucking Pokemaniac is a goddamn furry.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
I just, because I was younger, so, you just see goofy Pokemon. It's like, oh, whatever. And then it's like, you get older and you're like, oh, God, you learn the horrors of furries. And then you look back at it and you realize what they actually are. Degenerates.
Degenerates. Yeah, I was gonna say that. There's nothing on this ledge.
But you
There's
tried
a set of
looking at it.
stairs.
What is the point?
There's just I have no idea. There's a set of stairs there for nothing.
For hope.
For hope.
That's the kind of thing that pisses me off, because that's like having a big room with nothing in it.
Bernie
Bernie Sanders?
2020.
And funny, he's a fucking fire breather and has... that's great.
Oh,
Oh, I have to fight the hiker.
oh,
Have you made your Pokemon evolve very much? What kind of question is that?
what?
The
The answer is
no.
yes, but like
The answer is
Why?
no.
Lucas and Angelina.
Jolie.
Why is this man fighting you sided with a young girl? What is this?
Because he's...
I don't know.
all these
they
hikers are fucking
standing.
creepy.
They weren't standing next to each other. To be
They
fair.
were still 10 feet apart.
Okay, yeah, but whatever.
That's still
That's
creepy.
because the restraining order says that he has to stand 10 feet apart.
That's a little close.
I actually want to know why hikers are so fat, because you think a hiker wouldn't be fat.
That's a good question.
I'm thinking about it, and it's like, imagine if all the double battles that you do, where they come at you from both sides, they actually send their Pokemon out at you from both sides, so you're just like staring at both of them like back and forth. You're just like, isn't this a little unfair?
Well, if it was portrayed exactly how they were positioned, it'd be like a fucking... When you get ambushed in a Final Fantasy game, there's guys on both ends.
And then all your Pokemon take double damage.
Oh god, like you get hit in the back.
Yes. Contact sensitive triple rotation battles.
Yeah,
God.
it's a bit of an exploit, but I don't know if it works in every Final Fantasy, but in some Final Fantasy games, if you get back attacked, you can like try to retreat and it will kind of re-angle yourself.
It has to be the PS1 titles.
The 3D ones, yeah.
And I think it also works in Final Fantasy IV.
I think. Because I remember doing that in Final Fantasy VIII, where I was
though.
like, oh, I got back attack, let's fix that.
But obviously there was only a few games that used that whole method of battle system to begin with, so it wasn't going to happen in every game.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I showed that fight off not because there were any new Pokemon, but because the fight with the hiker is required. So, yeah. Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we will confront Team Magma in the Meteor Falls.
Oh.